From cunning con artists to dangerous murderers and gang leaders, these criminals have evaded capture and continue to elude authorities. Sit back as we explore the criminals who make up the current FBI Most Wanted list. Wilver Villegas Palomino is wanted for charges relating to narco-terrorism, international cocaine distribution, and conspiracy to distribute cocaine internationally. He is a ranking member of the National Liberation Army and is wanted for drug trafficking activities for this group in the Catatumbo region of Colombia in addition to Venezuela. A federal arrest warrant was issued for him on February 13, 2020, by the United States District Court in the Southern District of Texas. He has been on the run since 2020 and has been on the FBI's Most Wanted Fugitives list since April 2023. The United States Department of State's Narcotics Rewards Program has established a $5 million reward for any information that can be used to arrest or convict Wilver Villegas Palomino. He is described as being 5 feet 7 inches, black-haired, brown-eyed, 42 years old, and weighing approximately 190 pounds. If you were to see this man about, do not approach him as he is considered armed and dangerous. Ruja Ignatova, who also goes by the alias Crypto Queen, is wanted for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, conspiracy to commit money laundering, conspiracy to commit securities fraud in addition to actual wire fraud and securities fraud. She is wanted for her alleged participation in a large-scale fraud scheme that began in 2014 that is alleged to have defrauded billions of dollars from investors from all over the world. She is the founder of OneCoin Limited, which is a Bulgarian-based company that marketed a purported cryptocurrency. Ignatova allegedly committed fraud by making false statements and representations to individuals in an attempt to solicit investment in OneCoin Limited. She instructed victims to transfer the investment funds to OneCoin accounts in order to purchase packages, which caused victims to send wire transfers that represented these investments. It is believed that she has defrauded her victims of more than $4 billion. In October 2017, Ignatova was charged in the United States District Court in the Southern District of New York, where a federal warrant was issued for her arrest. A reward of $5 million is also in place for any information that leads to her arrest or conviction. She is described as being 44 years old, a brown-eyed and black-haired woman who can speak English, German, and Bulgarian. It must be noted that there is a probability that Ignatova may have had plastic surgery or any other procedure that may alter her appearance. She has been known to travel to Sofia, Athens, Germany, and Dubai and travels with armed guards or associates. Arnaldo Jimenez is from Illinois and wanted for the alleged first-degree murder of his wife, less than 24 hours after marrying her. He allegedly stabbed his wife to death inside in his black 2006 Maserati, where he then allegedly dragged her body into the bathtub of her apartment in Burbank, Illinois. Jimenez was charged with first-degree murder by the Circuit Court of Cook County in Illinois, and a state warrant was issued for his arrest in May 2012. However, Jimenez is believed to have unlawfully fled to Durango in Mexico to escape prosecution. He has been known to frequent the area of Santiago Papasquerio in Durango and Reynosa in Mexico. The FBI are offering a reward of $250,000 for any information that leads to his arrest. He is described as being 42 years old, 6 foot tall, black-haired, and brown-eyed with an American accent. It should be noted that he is considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached. Donald Eugene Fields II, also known as Don Fields, is wanted for crimes of sex trafficking at least one child in Missouri between 2013 and 2017. It is alleged that he did knowingly attempt to recruit, entice, harbor, transport, provide, obtain, maintain, patronize, and solicit a person whom he believed was under the age of 18 and would be forced to engage in a commercial sex act. In December 2022, a federal arrest warrant was issued for Donald Eugene Fields, II in the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Missouri. He has been known to frequent casinos and travel to Florida, in addition to Missouri and Kentucky where his family resides. He is described as being over 6 foot tall, brown-haired with hazel eyes, weighing over 220 pounds, and has a tribal tattoo on his right shoulder as well as scars all over his body. Donald is considered armed and dangerous and should therefore not be approached. Alexis Flores, who also goes by the aliases Mario Flores and Alex Contreras, is wanted for his alleged involvement in the kidnapping and murder of a 5-year-old girl in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who was reported missing in late July of 2000 and later found strangled to death in a nearby apartment in early August 2000. He is known to have familial ties to Honduras and is described as being roughly 45 to 50 years old, 5'4", weighing between 130 and 140 pounds, with distinctive scars on his forehead and right cheek. The FBI are offering a $250,000 reward for information that directly leads to his arrest, and it should be noted that he is considered to be armed and dangerous and not to be approached. Omar Alexander Cardenas is wanted for his alleged involvement in the murder of a man that occurred on August 15, 2019, in a large outdoor shopping center in Sylmar, California. It is alleged that he fired several rounds from a semi-automatic handgun at the victim, which struck him in the head and resulted in his death. A local arrest warrant was issued for Cardenas in April of 2020 after he was charged with murder. However, he did not show up and was later federally charged with unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. He is an American man, almost 30 years old, with dark brown hair and often seen with a beard and prescription glasses. He is also described as being 5'6" and weighing over 240 pounds. The FBI state he should be considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached. They are offering a reward of up to $250,000 for any information that directly leads to his arrest. Yulan Adoni Archaga Carrillas is federally charged in the Southern District of New York with racketeering conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and possession of machine guns. Carrillas is believed to be the leader of MS-13 for all of Honduras. He allegedly controlled the group's criminal activity in Honduras and provided resources and support to the group in other locations, such as Central America and the United States, with firearms, narcotics, and cash. Carrillas is also believed to be responsible for supporting multi-ton loads of cocaine through Honduras into the United States and for orchestrating and participating in the murders of rival gang members and others associated with MS-13. He is known to only speak Spanish and use the aliases Porky or Alexander Mendoza. He's described as a Hispanic man weighing 160 pounds, being 5'5" tall, and over 40 years old. The United States government have offered a reward up to $5 million for information that leads to his arrest. He is considered to be armed and extremely dangerous and should not be approached under any circumstances. Bhadresh Kumar Shatambai Patel is wanted for allegedly murdering his wife by striking her multiple times with an object whilst they were both working at a donut shop in Hanover, Maryland in April 2015. A local arrest warrant was issued in the District Court of Maryland a day after the incident, where he was charged with first and second-degree murder, first and second-degree assault, and possessing a dangerous weapon with intent to injure. Patel was last seen in the Newark, New Jersey area and described as being an Indian man who's 5'9", weighs 165 pounds, and around 34 years old. The FBI is offering a reward up to $250,000 for information that leads to his arrest. Patel is also considered to be armed and extremely dangerous, so do not approach him if you spot him. Alejandro Rosales Castillo is wanted for his alleged involvement in the murder of a coworker in Charlotte, North Carolina in 2016. The female victim's body was found in a wooded area in Cabarrus County, North Carolina, with a gunshot wound to the head. He is known to have ties to Phoenix, Arizona, and was last seen crossing into Mexico, where he may reside in Aguascalientes and travels to Veracruz and Guanajuato. Castillo is described as being 25 years old, black-haired, 5'6", weighing 190 pounds, and can speak English and Spanish. He is also known to wear his hair short and shaved on the sides. The FBI is offering a reward of up to $250,000 for any information leading directly to the arrest of Castillo. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous and should not be approached. Vitellum Innocent is considered to be the opposite of his name. He is believed to be the leader of the gang, Crosberry, where it is believed he was instrumental in the kidnapping of 17 Christian missionaries in Haiti, including 5 children, one of which was as young as 8 months old. The hostages were allegedly held at gunpoint and remained in captive for 61 days, whilst the gang demanded ransom payments for each victim. Innocent is charged with conspiracy to commit hostage-taking, conspiracy to commit hostage-taking resulting in death, the attempted hostage-taking resulting in death by indictments in addition to actual hostage-taking. He is considered armed and very dangerous and should not be approached. He is described as being a black Haitian man weighing around 150 pounds and standing at 5'7" tall. The United States Department of State's Transnational Organized Crime Rewards Program is offering a reward of up to $2 million for information that leads to the arrest of Innocent. This concludes our wrap-up of the FBI's Most Wanted Fugitive list. If you have any information regarding these individuals which you believe may be useful, you can contact the FBI anonymously or by their website. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this content, then don't hesitate to press the like button and subscribe.